Orvo Bianco, where are you? Oh, right. I needed to go here anyway for that quest.
If my lips
I
don't
guess I'll do that.
of wine, my wife won't know their mind.
Days pass. The pile of work remains.
First, my stash. Okay. Talk to her.
I do not know how I will ever repay you, Witcher.
Don't expect to be paid. Hope you're feeling better, that's all.
Oh, yes, I feel my strength returning thanks chiefly to Barnabas Basil's care.
Horrible ordeal you endured. Glad I cut it short.
Yes, years of suffering. You know what was worse than the hunger? Watching my loved ones, my children grow old and die. All my family's long gone now. The last of my kin perished decades past. I fear I've nowhere to go.
This is a big house, big estate. You can stay here.
Truly? I could never infringe so on your hospitality. Yet,
Yeah,
after all I've suffered, the years of starvation, I've but one dream. At last to prepare food that fortifies, nourishes, to delight in the tastes and smells of spices, to sit at one table with others and eat.
Don't see a problem if that's your dream. You could help Barnabas Basil in the kitchen. Eating his meals. You know he's not a culinary virtuoso.
Nothing could make me happier. Thank you.
No, thank you. House could use a woman's touch.
I've one other thing I'd like to tell you. Many years ago, my father assembled valuables for my dowry. I never wed, so they remained unclaimed. These baubles are no use to me now, but to you, well, perhaps let them be a token of my gratitude. If you wish to find them, you must go to my old home, to Trastamara. The dowry lies hidden in a barrel in the cellar. There are several barrels. You must give each a knock until you find the right one.
Do just that. Thanks. See you later.
Take care, Witcher. And remember, you always have warm food awaiting your return.
Okay, well, I guess I'll do that first.
Our knights errant? They're so heroic. We had to summon a witcher to do their work.
Scrub on their soul.
Yeah, I mean, at least there's a signpost nearby. Probably not worth the time to do this quest, but whatever.
I want to look around some.
Oh, you have to knock on them.
Nothing interesting here. This one's full too. Full. Nothing interesting here. This one's full too. Full. orange. That's awful pretty. It'll look great in the house.
I mean, okay. Better than nothing, I suppose. Nope, nope, not where I wanted to go. Where's the door to get out of here? Okay. Where's the signpost I said was nearby? Because I can't find it. Didn't I go far enough? Excuse me?
Come on, come closer. Not good.
Those are some gnarly ass trees. Fletching, what? Oh, Archospore. Or giant centipede, even. Perhaps even more annoying.
Faster. Come on, Roach.
Oh yeah, I remember this. Unless I'm thinking of Slizzard somewhere else.
Must be that ruined fort the fog mentioned. Worth a look. Wonder what happened at Mumkran. Giddy up. Hey-ya.
Don't dare to think you've got carte blanche here. scrawny, grey-haired, ill-favored.
Guess they're behaving. Those two ghosts from before. Was that it? Find the stash in the manure pile.
Slow and steady.
Water sand is like a rat catcher. Good for when the pussy at home grows too fat.
Oh, boy,
So
was
the
young.
sun will rise.
Manure pile. I don't see any shit anywhere. Where is this pile of oh, here we go.
That stench.
Yes, indeed. Now, take 15 showers. There should be a signpost, like right over here, shouldn't there? Where did I come from? They really should have made this so that you have to be within like
Up, shoop, dum, dum,
I don't know, 100 meters of a signpost, and then you can fast travel regardless. Okay, so it's all the fuck way back here. I don't know why. Forgot.
Who's running riot? Our duchy values peace and quiet.
How is it the Duchessa does not feed him as well?
You look thirsty. Thirsty
Eat, drink,
indeed.
and be merry. Thus spake the... Wipe your boots before you take another step. Don't slurp your food. Don't eat with your hands. Don't pick your teeth with your knife.
What?
Oh, I'm just jesting. You, sir, clearly were not born in a barn. Welcome to the pheasantry. The best auberge in all the duchy.
Spoon like this. When you set a place, where's it go?
My, oh my. It seems rather a fanciful bouillon spoon. Or a key of some sort. There's a note here.
Yeah, note led me here. Any idea what the key might open?
Never seen it before. But you might search the cellars. The previous owner left all sorts of knickknacks there.
See you later.
Jättekajor entusiasm van entusiasm.
The Duchessa, a sweet shining sun.
Don't mind me. I came only to take all your food. And some other stuff. Mook, literal, rabbit. Key to the legendary studio of Ramses Gorthon. Okay. Oh, so I gotta go across the map again. I thought that, whatever you call that, chest, not chest, armoire. Pantry
What's new, Silver Locks?
was glowing red, but I guess not. Okay. I don't give a shit about that.
That tipple of yours, Geralt. Fantastic.
What did she say? Fan what? Did she actually say fucking, or what? It sounded more like fapping. Or fan, I don't know.
Drink us some Vicky pudding.
Where is this taking me? Once again, up to the same. I really hope in Witcher 4 they put in a lot of new or different features, like being able to fast travel from anywhere. I don't know. They say they're making a Witcher 4. Maybe they're just... I think they did finally announce they're doing a remake of Witcher 1. So I'm actually more interested in that than whatever Witcher 4 ends up being. I'll play them both, obviously, but... Unless Witcher 1 just totally sucks, that's the one that I'm primarily interested in. Of course, there's like a... You're not supposed to actually jump this gap, I guess. There's a cave, like everything else in the game. Ah, silly me. Ah! Yep. Is that what the key unlocked? It's something pasta? Honey spice cake. Crawfish boiled. Oh yeah. I don't speak French, I don't know. Blanche. Thick yogurt. Here's Saracanian bouquet garni. I think there is actually like a Witcher cookbook in real life. Every game that exists appears to have one these days, so that wouldn't surprise me. This is not a bad alchemy lab store place. All right, yet another quest down. Beyond Shade. Oh shit.
What? Lost your nerve?
Oh, that's just a normal... What is that, a white or a banshee? Oh, banshee. Okay, I get it. Beyond Shay, banshee. So it's another wraith, basically. Already. I'm running out of quests here. I'm gonna have to go find a board. I think this will be the last one I do, and then this video is going to be over. I mean, this is probably like 2 or 3 videos. I don't know. I'll know after I cut everything out. Got over an hour of looking for a cave. Is it a werewolf? What's happening right now? There's wolves knocking each other over?
Come on. Shit.
Oh, yeah, okay. I thought I saw a werewolf. It looked like the werewolf was running around knocking those wolves over when I first came in. So I think that is what was happening. And you pick up so much loot in this game, and like so much of it just seems useless, or not worth a lot of money at least. Yeah. What? Okay. That is where I came in. What's this quest? I don't care about you. Wolves, go away. No, the quest is up.
Give me peace, peace. What makes you insist on me as your victim? Why choose me?
You're tormented. By what?
Forgive me, but I must ask directly. Are you a man? I no longer trust my senses.
Not exactly. I'm a witcher. Quite a few folk think I don't deserve to be classified as a member of the human species. Know some personally.
A witcher? But no, nor can you help me.
We'll see. Just tell me what the problem is.
A foulness, a demon or wraith haunts me, grants me no rest. It wants something. I sense this, but know not what. Each day it appears, tarries, then leaves. It's here now, there, beyond the trees.
Don't see a thing.
Of course not. It cannot be seen.
Yet you see it?
Only when I drink the brew, which brings a pain to my head, nausea. But I endured these to keep an eye on the Wraith, my tormentor.
What's your brew made of? Gotta wonder what's causing such strong visions. You drop in some mushroom, jumper tub, dancing dewlap?
Close. The common grey top. I see you know your herbs.
Grey top? Variety's extinct if I recall correctly.
Nearly, but not quite. I was able to grow a few from dried spores. I'd hoped a brew of grey top would reveal this nightmare. I was not wrong.
Far as I know, grey top produces some powerful side effects. Though it can, in fact, reveal the hidden, the immaterial.
Yes, I see the evil. Better that than to know it is there, but not know where.
Fine. You seem sure something's out there. I'll see what I can do. Start by taking a look around. Dead moths. Attracted to some ghosts like to the light of a candle. Seems there's at least some truth to the hermit's ravings. Common grey top. Strong hallucinogen. Thought extinct. Don't often get to see that. Drops of blood on the pillow. Trail of him leading to the window. Shutters closed tight. Need to check the other side, see if the trail continues. Trail of blood starts at the pillow, ends here. Medallion's still vibrating.
You were very near to it. It looked at you, then galloped towards.
Something drinks the hermit's blood at night. That I know. Gotta talk to her. Maybe she can tell me something more.
Tight as the grave. Witcher.
Most likely some kind of wraiths tormenting you. Can't tell what kind, though. Felt weak, spent lately? Noticed bite marks on your skin?
As I said, I feel weaker by the day. And bites, of course. There are lice and midges here aplenty.
This isn't lice. Something much bigger drinks your blood while you sleep.
But I do not sleep. Not a wink. He's always present, always watching. I cannot bear it any longer.
Sadly, not much I can do. Can't exterminate it if I can't see it.
The grey top. I shall make a brew of it for you. I've 2 mushrooms left. Enough for 1 dose. Perhaps then you'll see what I do.
A proper brew could be our only chance to figure this out. All right. High time we tried this. If I start muttering something about unicorns or sorceresses, ignore it. Don't see no wraith.
Wow, this clover's amazing.
Oh, is this the Roach?
That's what I call a bouquet.
Okay.
Who said that?
Oh, you're awake. Had me worried. You were out way too long. Even considered giving you some white honey. Kinda hard to do with hooves, though.
Roach?
Good question. Let's see.
Your voice. It's, interesting. Gotta say, I expected a young mare to sound, girlish.
Based on what? Your vast experience with talking animals? Far as I know, I'm your first.
Good point.
That doesn't really explain it, but okay.
Must be the brew that did this. Interesting side effect.
Great, isn't it? You should take this stuff more often. Got so many pointers I could give you.
Can't, sadly. Drinking this too often could prove fatal. Hey, know how you always show up when I whistle? How's that work exactly?
Well, you're my human. Gotta be there when you need me. Yes, I'll be there for you, ooh, as the world falls down.
Still kinda strange. How you cross the ocean when I call sometimes, but then get hung up on the tiniest fence. What's that about?
What can I say? Everyone's got limits.
Listen, got this contract I need to finish before the brew wears off.
Right. Monster won't slay itself. Let me see. First up, I need to know what we're dealing with. Follow me, and try not to trample any plants or small animals. Geralt, we gotta inspect this area closely. I'll look for clues. You stand there and... well, just stand.
Right.
Will you look at that?
Don't see anything here.
These are hoof prints. Not just any old horses either. These were left by an astral being. Otherworldly. We gotta follow them. Geralt, look! This here's definitely a clue!
Dead moths often mean a phantom's nearby.
Thanks, Captain Obvious. Now, what about the smell? Same whiff I caught at the cemetery in Vizima when we were hunting ghouls. The smell of... death.
Smells normal to me. Not taking you for a ride, are you?
Seriously? All right. Now I know what we're up against. Right, Geralt. Let's sum up what we know so far.
We're dealing with some kind of wraith or phantom, most likely. It visits the hermit at night, drinks her blood. Even if we manage to find it, I've got no idea how I could possibly fight it.
Geralt, please, I got this. It's definitely an Umbra, an immaterial wraith. This one's assumed the form of a horse.
An Umbra actually makes sense. Umbra are completely invisible, even to Witchers. But how can you be sure?
Because it's not invisible to me, doofus. It's right over there. It's getting away! Come on, Witcher! Hop in the saddle! Gotta catch it! There's the Umbra! Let's go, Geralt! After it! Hey! Gotta save my strength a bit. No telling how long we're gonna need to keep running.
Show me what you got.
Geralt, we gotta have a man-to-horse talk. No offense, but your riding skills, they leave a bit to be desired, buddy. You'd really do me a solid if you could, apply a slightly surer hand. Be a little more decisive about where you want me to go. Sometimes I got no idea, buddy. Do I go left, right, toward where I'm standing?
Yeah, and it'd be great if you could respond more fluidly to my commands.
Hey, heard this one? Horse walks into a tavern, and the innkeeper says, "Hey, pal, by the long face." Ah! Let's not lose sight of that Umbra. Can you see it now?
Yeah, it's right there.
Geralt,
Run,
we need to
Roach.
catch the Umbra. It gets away now, we'll never see it again, no matter how many doped-up slurries you guzzle.
As long as we're being candid, I gotta ask. Why do you sometimes buck me off in the middle of a fight?
First I've heard. Don't recall that ever happening.
Of course you don't.
Melted into thin air. Oh, fuck!
Down.
God! Good demon cats! Help!
Marcello Clarici, Knight. Died last year. Was more or less the same age as our hermit. Seems his spirit's become a horse-shaped umbra that's tormenting Penastri.
Why are you telling me this? I can read and draw my own conclusions.
Thinking aloud, that's all. Helps me focus.
Geralt, it's the Umbra! Attack!
Let me explain.
Talk, but make it fast. Why are you tormenting the hermit?
She torments me, refuses to forgive me. I'm denied peace in the afterlife, and it's all her doing. Each day I come and beg her for clemency.
Beg her for clemency. You drink her blood, drive her mad with fear.
I don't know how to explain it, but yes, a monstrous force takes me. Though I also know I'll not have peace till the day Penastri forgives me.
Must have hurt her something awful if she refuses to forgive you, would rather see you suffer. What did you do?
To her? Nothing. But my horse, I flogged it to death. Pinastri, she saw this. Proud stallion, my Blaze. But he was a bucker, and tossed me during a tourney. One I'd wanted to win badly. Pinastri had been so glad they'd let me stand. Me, a peasant's son. I wanted to win it for her. But that horse made me lose. Rage overcame me. I struck and struck until at last he fell. Oh, the regret. I beg you, forgive me. Absolve me in Blaze's very name.
Can't forgive you for that. Not in my power.
But your horse could? Please, I'd do anything. I'm desperate. Help me. Noble mare, forgive me my sin.
Could free his spirit, pardoning him on behalf of his horse. But you shouldn't do it if you don't think he deserves forgiveness.
Did a rotten thing. Got no excuse. Your horse was loyal. Did the best damn job he could. 'Cause that's how we horses are.
True. I know I deserved what befell me.
But we aren't vengeful, don't hold grudges, don't dwell on being left in monster-infested woods. So, in your poor Blaze's name, I forgive you.
Oh, thank you. I feel it's incredible. Such relief, such lightness.
All right then. Guess we might as well head back. Panastri's nights ought to be ghost-free from now on. Anything to add, Geralt?
Nope. Let's go see her. Phantom's gone. Shouldn't torment you ever again.
I felt a change. I did. As if I'd been released from a cramped, dank cellar. I had come to believe no one could help me. I'm grateful, Witcher. I'm well aware Witchers work for hire, for pay. But I've no coin, alas. I can offer only this.
Potatoes.
Good crop this year. Exceptional.
Ought to thank my horse, actually. Phantom's departure, mostly Roach's doing.
Then I thank you too, noble creature.
Gotta admit, easy peasy with our powers combined. So, what now? We hit the path? Right to the nearest notice board? Rustle up another contract?
Exactly. Though, effects of the bruise waning. I can feel it. Won't be able to understand you soon.
Ah, that's horseshit. I mean, I got so much more I want to tell you, and...
Clever beasts, horses. Farewell, Witcher.
Alrighty, that's it for now. I don't know if this will probably be like 2 weeks in the future, so whatever. Regardless, more of Blood and Wine to come next week. Thanks for watching. Peace out.
Take it easy.